Hey everyone, it's your girl Sidnee Michelle from Black Enterprise, and I have the ultimate pleasure of sitting here with Vivica A. Fox and Chanel Nicole Scott. Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
You're welcome.
I would love to discuss the two of you as businesswomen as it relates to Crown and as it relates to this show premiering on a Black-owned network. Vivica, to start with you as someone who's been a serial entrepreneur and someone who shines so much on Celebrity Apprentice, we are used to seeing you as an amazing businesswoman. But how special is it that Crown is premiering on the Black network, which is a Black-owned network? How special is that to you?
It's very special to me. Special shout out to James DuBose, who was the creator of another talk show that I was on, that when that show was unfortunately pulled, he didn't give up. And he says, not only am I going to bring the show back, we're going to go into a whole new chapter. I'm going to have my own network. So I just am so grateful to James that he brought me two new beautiful hosts, one of them being Chanel Nicole Scott, and that it's a new chapter. It is. Definitely. Because we need to see African-American representation on talk shows. And this is a late night talk show, so it's going to get a little crunk.
A little spicy, a little spicy. Chanel, how about you? How special is it to you?
It is very special. Coming from the other network, James, he saw something in me in my platform ministry, you know, and he brought me to the other network. And so when he told me that he was going to launch his own network and that he wanted me to come along, I was like, I'm with you. I'm going to follow you because he gave me the opportunity there. And then I just wanted to pay homage here and, you know, do whatever I could to help him get this network off the ground.
For sure, kind of like a for us, by us type of
Yes,
thing.
absolutely.
Yes. Now, I'm a huge fan of manifesting, right? So let's say another season of this happens, 2024, 2025. Who are some ideal businesswomen in entertainment that the two of you would like to have on the show? Well, you know, ideally, if you could pick anyone out there.
The beautiful thing about Crowned is that we don't have guests. It's literally going to be about your four women talking about topics, our culture, health, wealth, relationships. But we do have a musical guest at the end of every episode. So for season 2,
season 2,
we will have guests. And if we could get anybody, girl, wish list would be Oprah. Come on, I'm going for the Scott.
Let's go.
Oprah,
Let's manifest.
Michelle Obama. You know, I wouldn't mind having some of the other talk show hosts on the show just to find out how they're doing, because right now you are finally seeing representation of African-American women having their own shows. Find out what they're going to, how they're maintaining their success, and then also what are they doing outside of the show, because like Sherry Shepherd, she goes on tour, she does appearances all over the place, so that we inspire other ladies that, especially like now, and I'll make this quick, that we're having the strike. The beautiful thing about my career is that I have different streams of revenues to teach the ladies. Just don't do one thing. Have different businesses going on.
For sure, the multifaceted queen.
Exactly.
Love a multifaceted queen. Shana, how about you?
Businesswomen that I think I could relate to would be like Courtney Adelaide with Main Choice, because you got to see the journey, and with social media and all the footage, like you get to see the journey from the time that she started at the very bottom, like working out of her home, and then like her name Raynell Superset. She's another one with the crayon, the makeup line.
Oh yes.
We saw like her make $1 million in like a
absolutely
hour or something like that.
And then who? Tabitha
Yeah,
Brown.
we had Tabitha on a little bit earlier this year. So those are amazing choices.
Because you get to see their journey up close and personal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so,
for sure.
Absolutely.
And you ladies kind of segued into my next question. I love the sisterly aspect about this show.
We sisters for real.
And I love seeing that. And I love seeing that because oftentimes, especially with women-led shows, productions, whatever, it doesn't always come across. It doesn't always come across.
Chemistry is hard to fake.
To the viewers, it doesn't only come across. Tell me, was that something when you went into the show? Was that something important to you to make sure the viewers pick up on that sense of sisterhood?
I think for me as the newcomer, Vivica is my sorority sister. And Syleena is also my sorority sister. And so we had that dynamic coming in the door. So it made it a lot easier for me. I mean, I know a lot of people will see the nerves because I'm nervous. You know, this is my first time. I mean, I'm up here with
We can't
Vivica.
tell. We can't
This
tell.
is Vivica. You
I
know,
told her.
like, I don't know why you can't, but I mean, just them welcoming me onto this platform it meant everything to me because it could help me relax a little bit more and kind of get into why I'm here in the first place. But that sisterhood is important, absolutely.
And I think it's a welcome change. Like you said, you're so used to hearing about the cat fights or such and such doesn't like each other. To show women that, and especially black women, we can all get along, support each other, and all shine together and be successful together.
That's so important. And just to close, Vivica, you kind of segue into my last question. You guys are carrying this for me. Mr. DuBose, who's the CEO of the Black Network, he made it a point to say that this show and his content on his network would not only entertain but inspire.
Yes.
And just based off what you ladies just said, I feel like the inspiration is going to be there. What do you want audiences to walk away with after seeing, this amazing series?
Well, I've been saying it all morning too. We want to inspire, enlighten, and encourage. I've always believed that women can do anything, that it's about time that we're getting the opportunities to do everything from being successful businesswomen to authors to talk show hosts and doing it all together and supporting each other 100%.
I think on a very micro level, they will get the different perspectives from the different women that are on this platform. I mean, we all come from different walks of life. We all have different experiences. So as we navigate through those topics and share parts of ourselves, they'll be able to gain a better, maybe a different perspective that will help them to make some adjustments in their own personal lives.
Definitely. Well, ladies, I cannot wait for this show. I'm going to watch it with my mother, my grandmother, my little cousins. Right. It's really going to be cross-generational. So I really love that, and I'm excited for it. Thank you, Vivica. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you. Everybody, make sure to tune in to Crowned. Again, this is for us, by us, and we are so excited to see it. It's Sidnee Michelle for Black Enterprise. See you guys next time.